Good evening, guys. How's it going? My fucking light that's right here burnt out, and I can't seem to get the light bulb out of it. So I'm going based off of the fucking the fucking bright ass light above me. So it's gonna look a little bit different. But so I got an interesting topic. So there's this guy. He's very renowned for alien experiences, whatever. Um, he actually had a documentary called Extraordinary made about him. I don't know if y'all have seen it. It's about Stan Romanek. So this man claims to have been abducted a whole shit ton of times. He has like 100 and some odd alien encounters. Okay, crazy stuff. But so this man so he claims to have been visited. He's claimed to have been abducted like 9 times or some shit. So they made a documentary in 2013, but not a whole lot of people saw it because it wasn't a very, it wasn't done by, it was just like a private company that did this documentary. It wasn't until the summer of last year, right before, okay, so it was until the summer of last year that it was put on Netflix and shown to 100 million subscribers. So this guy got out there now, now that it's been on Netflix. So it came out a little bit before his trial, because he has a trial date last summer for child pornography. I don't know if that completely disqualifies this guy from this kind of stuff, but to me that seems a little strange. He says that it was somebody hacked onto his computer and put it on there to try and silence him about this alien stuff. And I'm a believer in that kind of stuff. Aliens, yeah. So I am a believer. I would hope that everybody out there is a believer. Like, if you believe that we're alone in this giant ass universe or any of the other galaxies that are out there, like, you're insane. But I also know that some people want it to be real so much that, a blackout could cause them to think they were abducted by aliens and fucking falling on the ground. I don't know if any of you have seen this documentary. So I'm not going to do too much spoilers. There will be a few things in this video from the documentary. So, I don't know if y'all care about spoilers, but this is a warning to you now that is spoilers alert for the fucking documentary. So, but first of all, we are going to start this off with his Wikipedia page. This is the information about him. Stanley Tiger Stan Romanek, born December 1st, 1962, is an American author and subject of the documentary film Extraordinary, the Stan Romanek story. His claims include being abducted by aliens, being implanted with an alien artifact, having sustained mysterious injuries inflicted by aliens, having experienced telepathic communications with aliens, and being dressed in women's clothing by aliens. Romanek has been unable to corroborate any of his alien-related claims, and in 2015 admitted that he fabricated paranormal evidence and lied about his experiences during his 2014 interview on the Peter Maxwell Slattery show. I will show you a clip from that, which is pretty much what makes me feel like this man is just a complete 100% bullshit liar. So, on August 8, 2017, Romanek was found guilty of felony possession of child porn on December 14th, 2017. He was sentenced to serve 2 years in a community corrections facility. He is now a registered sex offender in the Level 3 program for severe deniers and is unable to use computers unmonitored or contact children under 18 without special approval. Stan Romanek was born in 1962 at a military hospital in Denver, Colorado, blah, 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 youngest of 4 children. Claims to be an alien abductee, says his first UFO encounter occurred in 2000 and that he has experiences with aliens since that time. These include discovering mysterious wounds on his body which glowed under a black light and having communications with aliens over a ghost box. He also claims that aliens followed his car and visited his home and that he experienced telepathic communications with them. In one account from 2003, he said he woke up and found himself wearing a flannel lady's nightgown and suspected he'd been abducted and returned in different clothing. Romanek says he eventually came to suspect that the clothing belonged to another supposed abductee, Betty Hill. When asked if the gown had been tested for Hill's DNA, Romanek claimed that it had not because the test was too expensive. Also, accounts of this isn't in here for some reason, but it says the aliens followed his car and visited his home, experienced telepathic communications with them. He also thinks that they followed him to the UFO convention from a plane. He has pictures of UFOs outside the plane, which I don't know why there wouldn't be any other pictures from any other passengers, That just seems a little fishy. Dwight Conley, editor of the Muffin UFO Journal, included the Stan Romanek case in his 2004 book, The World's Best UFO Cases, acclaiming it then as the best current case due to the presence of independent witnesses, which the independent witnesses are like 3 of his closest friends, so fishy there too. Markings and injuries on his body, a large burned circle, videos of strange phenomena, and somewhat complicated mathematical formulas which seem to be well beyond Romanek's ability. Connolly, however, but what do you mean? Just because there's complicated mathematical formulas doesn't mean it's beyond anybody's capabilities, Like, I have a lot of friends who seem fucking stupid as shit, but they have such information on such the craziest shit that you would never even think that these people would know about. So it's like, it doesn't matter what you would think someone's ability would be. People are capable of crazy shit. Connolly, however, also says that this case should only be viewed as a potential long-term best case that hopefully will be considered legitimate in 10 years. He appeared on ABC Primetime in 2009. Romanek underwent hypnosis by a psychologist who specialized in alien abduction cases. During the hypnosis, he wrote out the Drake equation, which is probabilistic argument used to estimate the number of active communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. But I don't know why it would be so crazy for somebody if this guy thinks he's involved in such crazy UFO shit from the time of 2009 when he did this interview with them. This has been going on since 2000. He had 9 years to learn this kind of stuff, of constant daily fucking studying. This man claims that all this shit was going down. He's not going to not study the freaking the extraterrestrial shit. So it was suggested by Joe Nickel from the Center for Inquiry that this was done through simple memorization. So I do want to talk about this missing implant. I don't know what the Boo video. Let's read it. In 2008, Romanek appeared on Larry King Live along with Jeff Peckman, former Denver mayoral candidate, endorsing Romanek's story. As part of his campaign for a Denver Extraterrestrial Affairs Commission, Romanek claimed to have recorded a video of an alien peeking in his window. This is now commonly referred to as the Boo video. In May of 2008, during an interview of Romanek on Coast to Coast AM radio host George Noory, suggested that Romanek take a lie detector test over the authenticity of the Boo video. Romanek agreed to this test. Romanek failed on the question, is the Boo tape a hoax? Romanek alleged without evidence that he had medical conditions that prevent a lie detector test from working on him. Oh yeah, because it failed, all of a sudden they don't work on him. Why would he agree to it and not say that to begin with, you fucking idiot? Later, at the 2009 Mysteries of the Universe conference in Kansas City, Romanek instead alleged without evidence that he was set up by Nori to fail. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm done reading this. This is fucking bullshit. Missing implant. This is another important piece. In 2009, in an interview on ABC Prime, Romanek said he had physical evidence of his abduction experience by way of an alien implant in his leg. When a medical test for the implant was requested, Romanek said it had disappeared. Oh, spooky. It just disappeared because they wanted to fucking find it. Yeah. So, this guy's full of shit, obviously. I mean, it's not hard to see. There's a video that I couldn't find that I really wanted to show you guys of he put up a light, or not a light, but he put up a surveillance camera outside his house because he said crazy things were going on out there. And, so this video shows in the middle of the night a fucking light shining down. But it's not even a light like something, if somebody can build a fucking ship that travels through the universe, they should be able to create a smooth looking light. This light legitimately looked like it was a flashlight, a fucking mag light of all lights. Like, honestly, it looked like a fucking mag light. I mean, yeah, it was bright, but mag lights are fucking bright as shit. And that's literally all it looked like. It looked like somebody was standing on his roof with a fucking flashlight, just shining it down and moving it around. Like, there was no clean crispness to it. It didn't even look like something like a police helicopter looking for somebody would shine down. It was fucking just complete shit. It was the shittiest video I've ever seen. So first, let's start off watching the oh shit, don't do that. So let's start off watching actually this one. This is the Boo video they were talking about. So first I'm gonna play it, and then we will look at it from there, Oh my god, hi, stupid thing. Turn up my volume so you guys can hear it good. Alright, so this is the Boo video.
Okay. Just gotta keep it rolling there. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Alright.
And he walks away. Oh wait, no, he walks by one more time. Saying he's gonna go away again. Pretty sure he walks by one more time, but I could be wrong actually. I think that was the last time that he walks by. Ooh, some lights flickering outside. And for some reason it silenced the microphone. Oh god, a big ass bright light shining right on the fucking window that silences the video as well for some fucking reason. I guess a video can't capture light and sound at the same time. Fucking idiot. Oh, there it is, right there. You could barely see it. Barely see it right there. It's not very clear, but it's got an alien looking in the window. I would try to make it bigger or brighter if I could, but I can't really figure out how to make these YouTube videos like that. But there was a little alien looking in the window right there. And then all of a sudden, now that it... Oh, there it is again. Pops back up for a second. And then, as soon as it pops down...
God, I think I saw the little bastard.
Oh my god, I think I saw the little bastard.
Oh man, what is that?
So, That's the Boo video, guys. Does that seem legit to you? It doesn't seem legit to me. It only popped up, and the lights started shining in a little bit after he walked away. Obviously, there was some kind of cut there because no sound. He obviously is a terrible video editor. So, next we'll show you this next one. It's kind of similar to that one. I'm going to leave links to these all down below so you guys can like watch them for yourself if you can't see them good enough. But this one should be decent, I would say. Okay, so let's play this one.
Oh, well. Oh, my God. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Oh, my God. What's it doing? Holy shit. Oh, man.
Alright, that's pretty much about the...
I can't believe it.
That's about the gist of this one. I'll fast forward. He's looking out the window. Looking out the window, looking for it.
I can't believe it.
And then all of a sudden...
Oh my God. That's amazing. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Alright. I gotta calm down. The lights just... The thing... There's a flashlight, and the lights just went out.
Yeah. So anyways, that was that one. Not very believable, honestly. It just disappeared. I can't find it. Oh no, and the lights went out. Oh, this dude is a fucking terrible actor, first of all. Alright, so now this next footage is the footage showed for what do you want to call it? Where he shows. This is the one that he confessed that he faked this, but it's so easy to see. Somebody actually pointed this stuff out in this video already that I found. That's why I chose it, because it was the easiest to do. And so yeah, anyway, I'll just play it. We'll watch it, you know. I think it's pretty interesting, honestly. That he thought that he could get away with what he does in this video. But Peter Maxwell show, blah blah blah, Stan Romanek. I'm just gonna fast forward.
Hearing, sir?
Absolutely.
Here you go. So this is the first incident. Happens about
Brings, more to the plate in your story that not all experiences have.
I don't know what the hell that was.
First off, I want to point out. So you can see the pen or the fucking thumb right there in the frame. That when he flicked it and he coughed to make sure that the sound was covered up. That it wouldn't make any sound. Just so happened to flick up and fly behind him when he so you couldn't fucking hear him flicking it. It's bullshit. Alright, so there's his thumb right there.
In your story that I don't know what
the hell that was.
You liar. Looks like a thumb, and you fucking flicked the pen up, you dumb shit.
But yeah, I'd be happy to talk about that. One of the experiences that I had.
Did you get touched then?
No, something I had.
Okay, so this is the second one. These are the
subjects.
Yeah, hold on.
The subject is a very touchy subject for people, and the only way we'll know for sure is if I get DNA tested, and that costs a lot of money, which I don't have.
I know exactly what you're saying. It's hard enough trying to get by, let alone to have that just dropped. I knew it.
I have no idea where the hell that come from.
Oh, what do you know? I don't know if you guys read that, but if you go back and read that, that's cool.
What was that came over your head and dropped on the grandstand?
It was USB. See,
You're playing funny buggers.
he picks it up. But so I'm gonna leave a link to these 3 videos down below so you guys can rewatch them. If you want to, you can watch the whole documentary that they made for this guy. This fucking fake. As much as I want aliens to fucking exist, lying about it, pretending this shit happens, it's not gonna get us anywhere. You hear me, Stan? Oh wait, you can't hear me because you can't use the fucking computer unattended and you're in fucking prison for being a child pornographer. Fucking dumbass. Okay, so a lot of people think this shit's real. I'm here to tell you it's not. Alright? This guy is just a complete 100% fake. And I mean, you watch the video yourself. This guy's just, he's a terrible actor. Alright? He's terrible at even lying. Like that last video that I showed you, he came out and literally said, that's what it said in that Wikipedia thing too. But he came out and said, yeah, he faked that part. But the rest of it's all true. But somehow when we want to get the fucking implant, oh, all of a sudden it disappeared. Yeah, fucking right, you dumbass, you liar. So, anyways, it's up to y'all what you're going to believe. But I'm here to tell you, Stan Romanek is a fake, a fucking liar, cheating, dumb motherfucker. Like, that's him. He's a fucking sick ass, dumb fucking douchebag who likes to fucking photograph naked children and sell it. Like, no. Everything that you're trying to do here is completely invalidated by the fact that, first off, you're trying to lie and fake shit. Second off, you're going to blame child pornography on the government trying to keep you quiet about this. No, that's not what happens. There hasn't been one recorded instance of him talking about any of these Men in Black characters, that everybody who experiences like paranormal shit like that, the UFO style shit, anybody who like comes out to the public and says all this crazy shit, you get a visit from the Men in Black. That's just how it is. It's everybody that puts out big claims like that gets visited. This guy has a whole fucking documentary. 100 million fucking people see it. And it was made long before this fucking child pornography claims that he calls it. Claims. Faked. They faked it. They put it on there. No. This documentary came out long before this video came out. This movie really came out to the public. So, like a long time after, they would have fucking silenced you right away if any of this was real. Like, that's just the way the government works. I don't know why they try and hide it, It's bullshit. They should just let us know. I mean, this universe is huge. We all see weird shit in the sky. We all want it to be aliens. But as much as you want something to be, doesn't mean that you're going to be the one that experiences it. I wish that I could have some kind of alien experience, but it's not going to happen. Anyways, so that's it for me today, guys. I hope you had a good one, and I love you all. Please subscribe for more content. I'm going to try and make more debunking videos. If there's anything you guys want to see me try to debunk, or even if I fail at it, just let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. Drop them in the comments down below. I'll drop the links to these videos. I don't need to drop a link to the Wikipedia page because it's really not that fucking hard to find. All you do is search Stan Romanek, and it's literally the first thing that pops up. So, anyways, I'll leave the 3 links to these 3 videos down below. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you all later. I love you. Please subscribe.